Let's talk about 10 idioms to increase your confidence, to build your confidence and help you supersize and grow your business. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here with a Yeti, a little wooden Yeti that's super cute. Has a very little to do with confidence except putting on a brave face, just like our skiers. Sometimes you have to put on a brave face to jump off that mountain. Same with building and growing and supersizing our business. So we've covered about half of these idioms before, maybe more than half of them. And I found many of them don't have a good origin story. They don't have a distinct start and stop to when they were used and we began using them. I gotta believe you've heard almost all of these or experienced them yourselves, and they can help us to remember that increasing our self-esteem, increasing our confidence, being more resilient, increasing our self-assurance, all of those things will help us to grow and build and supersize our business. So what are these 10 idioms? Let me grab my handy dandy little magnifying glass and see what they have to say. Number one, walk on air. We've definitely talked about this one. On top of the world, definitely talked about this one. Hold your head high, get that head up, get that chin up. Bounce back, definitely talked about bouncing back. Come into your own. When somebody comes into their own, it means that they are usually catching up with the role or the area that they're performing in. A lot of times when somebody gets a new promotion or starts their own business, it takes a little learning curve and a little while before they become the leader that they want to be, and they become very effective in that role. Find your footing. You know, we've talked about that. And your pace, going at your own pace, but feeling like you're on solid ground increases your confidence. Get your act together. Definitely talked about this one. It comes from the field of drama and acting. Turn the corner. I don't know if we've talked about turn the corner. Maybe we'll look into that. But again, most of these don't have a good origin. Turn the corner, you know, makes sense in terms of we're walking along a path and we go one way or the other, and then we turn a corner. Well, it seems like we go on a different path. But what does that have to do with the words themselves? It doesn't mean that literally. Figuratively, it means we figure out and we make progress towards something that we want. Usually big jumps in progress. Come out of your shell. We've talked about that one. And then put on a brave face. I like the brave face one. And like I said, it takes some, if you've ever skied or snowboarded, and my kids are snowboarders. I was a skier when I could see better. Now, I don't think I could go skiing. I mean, I know blind people go skiing and they have like ski helpers, but I don't think I'm interested in that. I like to do my own thing. But this is from the mid-19th century. So these are relatively newer idioms, although I think the idea of being brave and courageous and confident and stepping out of our comfort zone and things like that have been around for a very long time. So curious if you have a favorite confidence building, confidence enhancing idiom or expression. I've used all of these before. I guarantee I have. I've also used them with other people as encouragement, to encourage them to continue to grow and be the best possible version of themselves as we're all creating our businesses together. All right, have an awesome day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow with an interesting idiom. What does it mean? Where does it come from? And it's going to be confidence related this whole month, because that's what we're doing in confidence goals in this year's annual challenge. So I like to kind of stay along the same topic lines, because it enhances the learning, builds my confidence, because the topics are all related. All right, have an amazing day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.